We filming? Oh, it's better be professional. Always got a bit of fun in life. This is the Pragma Power. This is a bike that you've been asking for. Your Harley, do an aero bike. Give us the most pragmatic aero bike in 2020, and here we go. What does pragmatic mean? What Pragma? The word Pragma comes from the word pragmatic, which is a recent word I've been introduced to. Pragmatic means just common sense, just easy to deal with, objective truth. So what makes this the most pragmatic aero bike in 2020? The only proprietary part is this seat post, which you can buy spares for very, very easily through me for a very, very affordable price. Maybe $100, maybe even less. I have to find out. So that's the only proprietary part. Bottom bracket is just press fit BB86. Couldn't get BSA. And fork is just a standard tapered fork. Which why is that important? Okay, so this bike is designed for the racer, the crit rider, or even the bike packer who wants an aero touring bike. So why does having a standard fork help you as a customer, as a cyclist, which I am as well? Let's say you're going bike packing and you're going down Mexico and you're cruising along doing 40k an hour in the TT bars, bang, a goat runs out in front of you. You know, you come off the goat, oh, I'm all right, my collarbones are good, my wrist is okay, head's still here. But you look at your bike and you snap your fork and you're like, oh, and I've got a Cervelo S5 or some of those proprietary forks that you can't get spares for. With a tapered standard fork, maybe your local bike shop in Mexico get one in, or I can ship one to you, all right? Try calling Cervelo, say, hey, I'm in Mexico bike packing, just snap my fork into a goat, can you get me a spare? They'll be like, contact your local dealer, you know? You're dealing with me, direct, all right? And someone who actually rides the product and cares about the product. You're not dealing with an employee. This is why I can make my frame so affordable. How many staff members do we have? One, including Meatball. Meatball's a volunteer worker. But so this is how I can do it, so affordable. Even my PayPal fees, you pay me direct, right, by friends and family, and that cuts out even more expenses. So I drive the costs of providing you these incredible frames, drive them right down, get them factory direct at my cost price, pass the deals on to you, and you don't have to factor around going, is this one safe? Is this a good brand? Will I get ripped off here? Will the package ever turn up? I don't speak Mandarin. I don't speak Cantonese. Great. Speak with me. After this whole Corona thing dies down, I'm heading to China to do some videos at the factories, etc. But these bikes ride really nice. So this would be competition for the Specialized Venge. Specialized Venge versus the Pragma Power. This is the Power edition. The Venge, how much does a Venge cost you? And how much does a seat post cost you for a Venge? What if you crack a seat post? These are crit racing bikes, designed for racing crits. Let's say you're traveling, you're a privateer crit racer, and you're doing all the crit races in the US or whatever, university series, whatever, and you go and snap your seat post on a Venge. How much is that going to cost you? $300-400 for a carbon seat post? How you doing? What if you snap a fork on a Venge? You know, getting a spare one of them, getting the same color as you had. Do you want a mismatched fork? I wouldn't care, but a lot of people don't want a mismatched fork. So if you crack a fork, you just email me, durance@gmail.com, and say, hey, this is a photo, this is what's going on. Snap my fork in half from the goat, or snap my fork in half from the gutter. Can you send me out a neon orange fork? Stat. I'm like, all right, let's get onto it. And I'm email the factory straight away. So obviously it might take longer than a week, but you know, it depends on the situation. It depends. But it's going to cost you a lot less than faffing around with the big corporations. Which, hey, if you want to do that, that's fine. You know, I love Specialized product. I'm running a Specialized saddle here. I love Shimano product. I love SRAM product. I love all the big brands. Have got some great stuff. These are wheels made by Fastsport. They roll really nicely. I just think what we're getting charged for carbon frames in 2020 is flipping outrageous. It's outrageous. Why would you pay more? I've got a Pinarello F8. Why would you pay $5,000 or $7,000 for a frame? What? So hang on. Why would you pay that? Because you want it, and you do that. All right. If you want to have the same bike as Frumi or wherever, or the cool dudes, go for that. You know. I've got a Pinarello F8. Rides all right. Better than this? No way. You know what I mean? So I can't see. I'm baffled now in 2020 why anyone would pay more than $1,000 US for a custom painted carbon frame, high end. If you're paying more than $1,000, you're getting not ripped off, you're paying more than you need to. You know, some people say it's a rip-off. For me, a rip-off would be buying something that's labelled SRAM and it's not SRAM. It's a counterfeit. That's a rip-off. Paying way more than you need to, that's your personal choice. You know, I ain't. So yeah, so if you want to pay $5,000 for a frame set, ask yourself, why am I paying more just for that sticker? Is it better tested? No, because it comes from a similar... Oh, I can't say that. Sign a contract. There's certain factories in China that make my frame. There's certain factories in China that might have the same postal address that make for the big names as well. So why are you paying more? You're not getting better quality. You're not getting better QC because it's the same dudes and the same girls QCing it. Oh, it's been proven more. It's been done R&R. No, it hasn't. It's a brand new frame. Think of all the recalls that Specialized, Cannondale, Trek and that have, because they're pressured to release a new product to the consumer who wants something new and latest. Give me something new. Last season's boring. And so you're releasing these new frame sets that aren't even proven. And then you get a massive fork recall like the Specialized one. 13,000 forks recalled because they weren't proven. They passed QC, but they weren't proven in the real world. This frames are proven by other brands. You know, it's a proven design. So I'm a big fan of proven design, meaning it works in the real world, not just past QC on a jig. That's not real world. I mean, it's better than nothing. But how does it go in 4 years' time or 5 years' time? These bikes have been done and dusted out there, all right? So, proven design, proven factory, and at a realistic price. And someone you can talk to who answers your email, not going on another email, it's like genuinely cares. I genuinely care because I'm a rider myself. And I know what it's like, you know, to have issues or whatever. So, if you buy a Pragma bike, you're dealing direct with me. I don't employ any staff. People get a staff, go full professional. Then you lose, in my opinion, you lose that special thing of being a small little hobby business, whatever you want to call it. You know, I like to be able to deal one-on-one with the customers, so you're dealing with my customer service. And people have been buying my frames, the Glycogen, which is like a full-on hill climb bike, and then they've been buying the Pragma Mawson, which is like a full-on gravel racer bike, touring, and the people are loving it. People get the frames, and I didn't think it was going to be this good quality. And I'm like, neither did I when I first got one. I didn't think it was going to be that good quality. I'm riding it, I'm thinking, why are we paying more than $1,000 for a carbon frame? USD. And custom painted, man. Custom painted. Do you know how much it would cost to get this frame painted in Australia by one of the, you know, Paint My Bike or whoever? Who would do a great job. But it would cost you like thousands of dollars potentially. You know, more than the cost of the actual bike custom painted. And if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay? That's fine. I'm not putting any of these brands down or whatever. I'm just saying that you can pay whatever you want. Yeah, you can pay $10,000 for business class. Actually, business class is better because you get to sleep in a bed. But for me, you know, all the frames are economy. They're all economy, all right? And so you can pay $10,000 for economy, $5,000 for economy, or pay under $1,000 for economy. It's your choice. How's the ride quality? I rode my friend's S-Works Venge Peter Sagan edition. Rides the same to me. Yeah. Actually, it's better because if you crash it, you won't be crying. It's more durable. It's probably about 150 grams heavier for the frame set. 150 grams for extra frame means your likelihood of snapping the bike in half when you crash it is a lot less. Carbon is good when it's light, but if it's too light, it's more prone to cracking under crashes, okay? I saw a picture of a Canyon bike someone sent me yesterday. The fork snapped off here, just from hitting a pothole. Fork's too light, in my opinion. And disc brakes, I don't think disc brakes is a good idea on a lightweight carbon fork. 300 gram fork disc brakes, I don't think that's smart, you know. And we're seeing recalls already from the big brands. So anyway, that's the deal. This is the Pragma Power. This video would trigger a lot of people like, oh, but I'm giving you the real world here. This is not fancy drone shots. I can do it in another video. This is real time here, okay? This is real time information. A lot of people don't appreciate it, don't understand it. They go, oh, Harley's being negative. Harley's telling me the truth. The truth is negative. But let me put my head back in the sand. You can go buy a $5,000 frame set if you want. It's made in China as well. Your Pinarello's made in China, your S-Works made in China, all made in China. And then shipped to Italy for painting or stickers or assembly, or shipped to Taiwan to avoid the punitive tariffs, etc. And that's business as usual. Trying to make good stuff. Yeah, trying to make good stuff. So anyway, that's the deal. If you want a Pragma Power, it's live on the website now. Check it out. If you have any questions, just message me, or even ideally leave them under this video so that other people can see it and we can all be educated and save time. But if you've got any other specific questions, feel free to email me, duranriders@gmail.com. Join the custom painted high-end carbon revolution under $1,000 USD, including shipping, etc. Anywhere in the world. We can do it. Thanks for watching.